Giggity gang, today, this isn't my channel, but we have AirPods 2 Pros, AirPod 4's with active noise cancellation, AirPods 2 normal, and fake AirPods 2 Pros. Stupid introduction. Anyways, this isn't even my channel, but today we have the AirPod 4's with active noise cancellation.
Two Pros.
Can you read that? Wait, yeah, A and C right there.
And the two Pros.
Two Pros.
No, it doesn't.
Oh. This is pro up there. The regular 2's, the old ones, they're all
and
dirty.
We got an imposter.
Yeah, this one's fake.
Son of a gun.
This one's fake. We'll be comparing the fake ones and the real ones, comparing them all against each other, see which ones are the best. First round, there's the real AirPod 2's versus the
see how
fake
heavy that
AirPod
text is
2
on the back?
Pro, designed by Apple in California, assembled in Vietnam. These suck, you know that. And the real 2's, you can barely see what it says down there. Like, I can't even read. Like, all right, anyways. So, build quality wise, we're gonna get our helpful trusty hands over here to tell us which one feels better.
I'm gonna be honest. Even though these are old, this is a pile of crap. Don't get this one. Get this one. But these ones don't sound bad.
This one has a nice, satisfying. This one.
This case is like a doorknob made from China.
You see how loose that case is? Look at that lid just sliding around like it's Elsa. See this thing? Not moving. Oh, not moving. Not moving. Yeah, it moves up.
You know, shit.
And you can even tell with the older model, the light just glows. You see that? It has light. It has life in it still. You see this thing? Wait. You see this thing? This thing doesn't have life. It doesn't have joy in its own light. All right, now we'll do the hearing test and tell you which one sounds better. Okay, now that the AirPods 2 normals are off life support, we've tested them both hearing wise, and it's kind of obvious since these are fake. These ones won the sound quality test, but there are some good things to say about this. They weren't terrible. They could keep up with them. They were more bassy and they were less crisp. These sounded very clear, but were lacking a lot of bass. You'll love your life with these. With these, you'll be like, yo, dude, I got some real AirPods, dude. You want to see? And that one nerd friend named Uriah will come over and be like, yo, your text on the back is too heavy. These are so fake. And then be like, just like nerding you out. And you'll be like, yo, dude, I just want to show you my new AirPods. But like, he just crashes out because you have fake ones. All right, so we got the Pros 2 and we got the 4's with active noise canceling. These are both real AirPods. Now, you see, this is a blessing. Those are a blessing. You can see on the back, text a lot lighter. I mean, that's one big giveaway, especially with these ones. Heavy text, light text, get out of the box. You don't deserve that. Now, you open them up, you can already see the life in that light is a lot more. It wants to live. It has the will to live. Look at that one. That one just wants to die. It wants to sit at home on its computer all day and just rot away. But these ones, they have willpower in them. Now, they're about the same size and they look kind of the same. Without the silicone tip, they pretty much are the same. Sound test.
We stole them.
Yeah, we stole them from the local crackhead. Anyway, sound test. Okay, after a very great sound test quality thing, yeah. All right, the AirPods 2, a little less more comfortable, but you do get more loudness out of them. Noise canceling is probably a bit better. They're a little more uncomfortable than these because of the silicone tips going like inside of your ear. These just kind of hang out on the outside and they kind of just big chill. But yeah, these probably have more kick to them, bass. These sound the same pretty much. Besides, the noise canceling on these are probably better. And these cost less. And these cost more. Anyways, giggity gang, on to the next one. We're back with the AirPods 2's and the AirPod 4's active noise canceling. Today we're going to be doing a very unfair and unjust rivalry between the two to see which one sounds better. The one that came out last year or the ones that came out in like 2011.
They're not that old.
Don't mark my words on that. Alright, sound test. Okay, these things sound the same as they did last time. Same with these things.
They were pretty good though.
Okay,
They were nice.
a lot more bass in these. These, you like hear the bass, but you don't feel the bass. These, you feel them. They vibrate your ear, you know.
Feel the bass.
Anyways, next mashup. Looking at these, which one is the real one? Not hard to tell since
I really hate my life.
These are the fake ones. These ones are the real ones. Okay, I'm glad I got that one right. Well, they look the exact same. Let's see if they sound the exact same. The fake ones are actually a little louder, I would say. But they also they sound bad at higher volumes. They max out a lot. These are kind of a blessing at higher volumes. These are very clear with the audio. These aren't. I mean, they're still clear. You can hear everything you want to hear. Same with these, but they sound similar, but yet again, they sound nothing alike. Obviously, the real 2's win. Actually, for 80 bucks, I think, the fake 2's are actually not that bad, but like the real ones, kind of a blessing. A lot better. Anyways.